Welcome back to RV Miles. I'm Jason Epperson, and it's time for this week's RV and Camping News Roundup. Campgrounds of America, or KOA, has reported a surge in camping plans for the upcoming Memorial Day weekend, with 22.6 million households eager to enjoy the great outdoors. This is the highest number since October of last year, and the popularity of camping is expected to remain strong throughout 2023. According to the same report, nearly a quarter of campers have already booked all their trips for the year, a figure that doubled in just a month. Another 20% have reserved at least one trip, with more in the works. Interestingly, campers are ahead of the curve in planning and booking compared to general leisure travelers, only 9% of whom have booked their trips for the year. Whitney Scott, Senior VP of Strategy at KOA, points out that campers are an especially fervent group of travel enthusiasts who are eager to plan their nature excursions well in advance. The KOA report also highlighted a robust off-season for camping, with record numbers of campers participating in winter activities over the change in years. Excluding snowbirding, an additional 1.3 million households contributed to a total of over 8.2 million who camped during the colder months this year. The influx of an estimated 6.15 million new campers has expanded the appeal of off-season camping, and Scott anticipates continued growth in the future. Finally, the April report also revealed that March camping increased by over 3 million households year over year, maintaining a multi-month growth trend in the camping market that's expected to persist. RV sales may be down, but people are camping more than ever. And when it comes to booking those campgrounds, one of the things we hear a lot about is the inability to book state park campgrounds, or arriving at a state park campground that was supposedly close to sold out, only to find lots of the sites empty. California is looking to fix that. A proposed California state bill, AB 618, aims to make securing campsite reservations in state parks easier by introducing incentives for early cancellations, penalties for no-shows, a lottery system for popular campsites, and discounts for low-income visitors with their Golden Bear Pass. The changes are designed to address high demand for campsites and improve the reservation process overall. California's 279 state parks, featuring 15,000 sites, attract over 6.5 million visitors annually. However, difficulties in securing those campsites, such as booking months in advance or early reservation windows, are common. A recent survey by The Dirt found that nearly 59% of campers face challenges booking campsites due to limited availability. AB 618 suggests changes to campsite reservation policies, such as providing credit for cancellations made at least 7 days in advance and forfeiting the remainder of a booking for no-shows. The bill also proposes capping the maximum number of days allowed at the same campsite per year at 30 and limiting peak season reservations to 7 consecutive nights. The lottery system, part of the bill, would be implemented in up to 5 of the most popular campsites, with the specific campsites determined by the State Parks Department based on booking interest 6 months ahead of the reservation date. The lottery system is scheduled to start in 2025 if this bill passes. Additionally, the bill includes a provision for a 25% discount on campsite bookings for low-income individuals holding the annual Golden Bear Pass for California state parks. The bill is currently before the Appropriations Committee, moving closer and closer to potential implementation. This episode is sponsored by the Road Pass Pro suite of travel apps for RVers. We love using all the apps in the Road Pass suite to plan our travels. Togo RV for checklists and maintenance reminders and recall alerts. Road Trippers for showing you that overview of your road trip. OvernightRVParking.com with lots of hidden gem-free campsites, and Campendium, full of reviews of all the campgrounds across the country. You get premium access to all of them for $49.99 a year. Find the best campgrounds, the best boondocking sites, the best roadside attractions, and the best routes to get to them all in your RV, tailored for the length and height to get you there safely. Use the code RVMiles10X to get you $10 off your Road Pass Pro membership at roadpass.com. You'll find a link in the description. The biggest RV sales website, RV Trader, has released its 2023 RV Consumer Trends Report, offering insights into RV buyer demographics, buying behavior, and their purchase journey. Now, this was primarily aimed at sellers, but some key takeaways for consumers include growing demographics. Women are buying more RVs, up 10.6% since 2021, while the number of men buying RVs is down. People are more and more interested in digital tools and listings that provide pricing, relevant keywords and descriptions, and transparent and convenient buying experiences overall. And prior to purchasing, RV buyers want to consult reviews, websites, and search engines. The days of just showing up at a dealership lot and picking out something you like are over. These days, most RV buyers are well informed before they even arrive on a dealership lot. It also said that consumers are actively searching for their next rig during the summer, even if they're not ready to purchase. That's the biggest camping season, and lots of people aren't thinking about selling their rig during the summer, but that's when people are looking the most to purchase. The report says that consumers typically know the type of RV that they want, but they're undecided on a specific brand. It suggests dealerships focus on identifying the type of RV first and then explore the brand options available to them out there. We find time and time again, though, that most people coming into the buying process for the first time have an idea of what they want, but it might not be the right thing for them. Case in point, I think most people want a motorhome when they look at buying RVs for the first time. But when they start pricing them, they often end up in a trailer. Fewer than 10% of all RVs sold are motorhomes. A quick fuel price update. Lower oil prices are causing pump prices to fall slightly, with the national average for a gallon of regular gasoline dropping a nickel since last week to hit $3.63. Diesel is also down 5 cents to $4.14. Andrew Gross, AAA spokesperson, says that that might be the peak price for now. Quote, as long as the oil cost keeps wobbling around the low mid-70s per barrel, drivers will benefit when they fuel up. According to new data from the Energy Information Administration, or the EIA, gas demand increased significantly from 8.52 to 9.51 million barrels a day last week. The spike in demand surprised market observers, but the estimate could be revised when EIA releases final demand measurements for April. Meanwhile, total domestic gasoline stocks decreased, and higher demand alongside a decline in stocks would typically push pump prices up. However, fluctuating oil prices have pushed them down lower for the time being. If oil prices continue to decline, pump prices will likely follow suit, but that's all remaining to be seen. Today's national average of $3.63 is still 20 cents more than a month ago. According to the DIRT's 2023 camping report, 18.1% of campers changed or canceled plans last year due to flooding and natural disasters. The issues persisted, with Yosemite National Park closing recently due to imminent flooding caused by a heat wave melting the area's record snowpack. There's closures at Sequoia National Park and others. The rate of disrupted plans has tripled since 2019, and campers report that finding available campsites has become 5 times harder over that time. Avid campers who camped 11 or more times in 2022 were more likely to face disruptions, with 26.6% encountering issues. Finally, a new discount program from Harvest Host. I told you I'd tell you about it when it was finally released. I gave you a preview several weeks ago. Campers Card is here and available now. RVers and campers of all types can sign up to receive campground discounts and benefits at campground locations across the US and Canada. Campers Card will offer members exclusive perks and benefits like early check-in, late checkout, welcome amenities, and store discounts. Members can also look for sites in specific regions and with specific features, including hookups, pet-friendly amenity types, and more. Additionally, members will receive discounts on camping gear, entertainment, and theme park adventures. Now, this is a separate program from Harvest Host, but you do get a 25% discount on it if you already are a Harvest Host member. If you're not a Harvest Host member and this is something you're interested in, they're not sponsored, but you can go to camperscard.com and you can save 15% off a membership with the code MILES that they gave us. I went through a lot of the listings on the site, and it seems like most campgrounds are offering around 10% off, but some are offering more. Some it's a single day discount. Some of it's on certain nights of the week, and it all just depends. So if you're familiar with something like the Good Sam membership or Passport America, this is going to give you similar benefits to something like that. But with Harvest Host's big team of people that are out there finding new Harvest Host locations, they're also bringing on new Campers Card locations, and I can easily see this becoming the biggest camping discount program out there fairly soon. More information in the description. That's it for this week's RV and camping news. Hit the like button if you got something out of this video. Subscribe if you want more like this, and consider becoming a Mile Marker member if you really want to support what we do. We appreciate all you Mile Marker members out there very much. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.